What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Southern Extreme TV. We are in Ohio. If you guys have not been keeping up with the channel, pause this video now. Go watch the previous 2 Ohio deer hunting videos. I promise it's a lot of action, a lot of fun stuff. So make sure you go check them out and then check back in with this video here. So this morning, found a lot of sign yesterday afternoon scouting up on one of these ridges that is bordering private. It's basically got 3 fingers that feeds off into pasture fields that then feeds into agriculture fields. So the game plan this morning is go up there, hunt the sign. We found a lot of really fresh scrapes, and so far that's been the ticket as far as actually finding good deer. We find a good fresh scrape line, we hunt it, and typically we've been seeing some bucks on it. So that's the game plan for this morning. I'm gonna get up here on this ridge. We're here early, just that way I make sure I could get a spot before everybody else comes in. It's gonna be cold. It's 28 degrees this morning, and we're using the stick and string, baby. I do have the crossbow this morning. I do not have the compound. I had the crossbow. Basically, I left all my gear up in the tree because I knew I was coming back here first thing this morning. So the only thing I got to tote in is my crossbow. I left my bolts, left everything up there. So let's go get set up in this tree. Let's have some fun. See if we can shoot a big buck this morning, guys. Guys, it just got daylight enough to start filming. I had 2 does come through right at first light, just barely light enough for me to be able to tell that there was a deer there with a naked eye, and I could tell they were does when I got my binoculars on them. Guys, we got a good buck coming. There he is, guys. He's coming back. No, he just took off running. No. He got downwind of me. That sucks. I don't know if I would have been able to kill him or not, because I think it was kind of a lost cause anyway, with them does already making it up the hill in the direction that he wanted to go. And he just, that's tough. That's tough right there for him to come in on that side. We are back here this afternoon. I'm bringing up a whole bunch of sticks with my crossbow. Well, guys, we're back here. this morning. I also seen 3 does making their way through this area. Essentially, what I've got, still trying to get stuff situated here. I've got a big area of ridges that are all kind of, it's shaped funny. It all dives in together, but then they all kind of wrap around and tie in together up at the top. This morning, this buck came walking straight up this ridge right that I'm on, but he hooked and went off down on this other ridge to my right, which is the ridge that I was on, but just down the hill a little ways. And the buck caught my smell. He scented me. Wind switched and just hit him straight in his face about 50 yards from me, but I couldn't get a shot. And he turned and went off back down. He basically went off down in this gully, and then my guess is he circled back up, kind of where he came from, but the does never smelled me. The does went on up the hill back here behind me. What I'm hoping for is that this buck knows that the does are bedded on this ridge, which is, my guess, why he's working his way that way and why he's laying down so many scrapes and horning so many trees right through here. I mean, if I would have been sitting right here this morning, I would have shot that deer, no problem. And the other thing is, I was debating setting up against this dead blowdown tree right here. If I would have been sitting down on the ground right there, I would have shot him as well. This is a good spot. We found this property by accident, honestly. It's a big chunk of public, but when they put a highway in, they separated the access roads. Well, the right-hand side of this property on the other side of the highway gets hunted really, really hard. Well, on this side, you have a private drive that you have to go through in order to get to the public access. You have a right-of-way through that private to get to this public. And a lot of people either A, don't know about it, or B, have not taken the time to do it. So what you get is the people that are hunting off the highway are on the opposite side of this ridge. Well, they literally just push all these deer to this side of the public, which is bordering private land. And that's where we found all this sign for this buck yesterday. And we found all the sign, hung a stand in here yesterday afternoon. Didn't see anything, came back in the morning and seen those 4 deer. I got down this morning, moved my stand up here. And now I feel like I'm in a pretty daggum good spot. I can see just about everywhere around me. So I'm hoping I'll be able to see him coming with enough time to try to get my crossbow up, camera gear on, with enough time to take a shot and kill this buck. Got in here a little late, it's about 4 o'clock. Every place that I rode by had vehicles parked all on the sides of the road, so the fact that there was nobody at the parking lot here tells me that this place is a little honey hole secret spot on public that probably only the locals know about. So fingers crossed, man. I need this one to hit home. Alrighty guys, it's the next morning. It's about an hour and 15 before good shooting light. Trying to beat the crowd. It's Friday morning. We got this morning, tomorrow morning, and potentially Sunday morning to try to get it done. Right now I've not seen a single deer in the afternoons. Every deer I've seen has been in the mornings. But I've seen 3 shooter bucks in the morning times. So if it's gonna happen, I think a morning's when it's gonna happen. Fingers crossed, man. I hope we get lucky. I dropped Dad off. Dad's gonna hunt this little finger not too far away from where I'm hunting. I'm gonna go up on top of the ridge here where I've been going. Moved that spot yesterday afternoon. Think it's in a better location, so fingers crossed we get it done this morning. Let's go, baby. John just texted. Just shot, big buck. Gonna wait for a while before I come down. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Oh my God. Dude, please, 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 please. I'm shaking right now, not because heck, I've not seen anything but that butt dead. Man, that is awesome. Oh, gosh. Please. Please let him have made a good shot. Please let him have made a good shot. Oh, man. Holy smokes. I don't know how big he is yet. Oh, just fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. tree. That tree is 30 yards. I put the 30-yard pin on him and shot and did not hit him. That's the second buck. I just got done rattling and I have one buck coming behind me. And then I had this buck come out of this other finger and started to leave. And I hit the grunt call and he comes straight in, man, to 30 yards. I don't know what happened. I literally don't know what happened. And then trying to cock his godforsaken crossbow. I could have got a second shot off of that deer if I'd had my compound. Unbelievable, man. Shit. He's not big by no means, but dude, the deer came in 30 yards, man, 30 yards. I want to get down out of here before anything else comes in here, and I have an opportunity to mess up anything else. I'm gonna pull my crossbow out, leave my camera gear and stuff up here, and go get Dad. John still, we gotta go get John's buck. Hopefully we can find it. But just what a opportunity after opportunity. That's unfortunate is what that is. I hate it. I hate that. But I'm glad that it's a clean miss. I mean, it's a definite clean miss. But it's part of it. Let's get out of here. Let's go see if we can find John's deer. Look at that joker. Look at that. He's a hoss. Oh, man. Right between the shoulder blades, man. Jesus.
Kind of crossed it.
Cross power line. Is this where you found him? He was bedded down right here. It was hurting. Heck yeah. Ohio whitetail, baby. Heck yeah. You gotta love that. Alrighty guys, we're getting ready to tote this big dude out. What a stud of an Ohio 8-point buck coming in blind to Ohio public land, first time ever, having multiple opportunities at whitetail bucks while we've been here. I mean, just a big, thick-horned, mature deer. Awesome buck to take right there, guys. That right there is what it's about. So with that right there, we're gonna call it quits for this video. I still got 2 mornings left to hunt. Hopefully I can get my stuff straightened out And maybe me or Dad will pick up another one. But with that, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you're new to Southern Extreme, hit that subscribe button. Trying to grow it to 100,000 subscribers. Every click gets me one step closer. Absolutely love you guys. I'll see y'all next time.